Shoot, there it goes again. How can I follow that cat now? These crates are too heavy to move. There's a wooden ramp here, but it's broken. Oh, maybe I can build a new ramp. A.H. Arthur Hitchens? Wonder why he'd need that decoder. These levers control that crane. It looks like it can hold a lot of weight. Well, it doesn't look like the cat's here, but this looks like the wardrobe room. Maybe I can find out where those beads came from now. Looks like the costumes are strewn everywhere. Maybe I'll put them away. I am the new production assistant after all. For reference only. Ah, okay. Here's how I can figure out which costumes belong in which lockers. I don't want to use this broom until after I'm done putting everything away. The beads I found on the broken scaffolding match the ones on this Nefertiti costume. This screwdriver was used to scratch out that nameplate. Looks like someone was upset. Now let's clean up this mess. Huh?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, you're Ida Brooks. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new production assistant.
Ugh, I was hoping you were the new wardrobe person. Ever since Tatiana quit, this room's been a disaster. I've lost 2 pairs of Italian shoes in here.
I saw Tatiana's note. She was really scared of the accidents.
All these people quitting, they're such wusses. So what if the set is cursed, nobody's died or even gotten hurt? What the heck is their problem?
By any chance is your costume... Is your costume missing a bead?
Yes! Nobody can find the glue gun, so now we're...
Do you get upset when you read those tabloid articles by Lydia Lynn?
Upset? No, they spelled it right. Why would I get upset? It's free publicity. Actually, there's 2 stories in there about me. Well, technically, the second one's about Lois Manson, but it's kind of about me, seeing as how I'm playing the part she played in the first Pharaoh movie before she bit it.
How did the nameplate on your locker... How did it get all scratched up?
I don't know. It happened a couple of days ago. Apparently somebody doesn't like me. Although I have no idea why. I mean, as far as stars go, I'm nice as can be. So just buzz off, Mr. Name Scratcher Outer, whoever you are.
Were you on the set? Were you on the set when the scaffolding collapsed?
No. Just so happens I got a call from my agent saying to meet him in the Casbah. That's the lounge near the hotel we're all staying at. So I went over there, and the next thing I knew, the crew came in saying there'd been another accident. Hey, you should head over to the Casbah and meet the people you'll be working with. George is there, George Jackson. He's the director. Me, I think I'll go lie down. Being nice all the time is exhausting.
I think I'll take Ida's advice and check out the Casbah.
Hey there! Are you the new production assistant?
Me? Oh, yeah.
I could really use some help here behind the bar. What do you say to taking care of a few of these smoothie orders?
Well, sure. Why not? This should be the perfect opportunity to hear some local gossip.
You know who I can't stand? The snake wrangler guy.
The snakes sure seem to like him.
Which is exactly why I don't.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. It's no fun getting all your nutrition through a straw, let me tell ya.
One of the grips told me the reason they've been doing so many takes of Ida is because a shadow keeps showing up behind her on the video playback.
What do you mean, a shadow?
It's like a dark blur just over her shoulder. VidTech can't figure it out.
Have they put dog biscuits on the menu yet?
Did you know that Lois Manson's body was buried along with the original Pharaoh set?
Baloney. She's buried in Westwood. I've seen her grave.
They buried an empty casket.
Whoa.
Ever get cold all of a sudden when you're on the set? You know, for no good reason?
Yeah, you too?
All the time. I don't think the set is cursed. I think it's haunted. You hear about the black cat?
What about it?
The first AD saw it run out from behind the scaffolding just before it collapsed.
They say the first Pharaoh director was so obsessed with ancient Egypt that he'd sleep on the set instead of going home.
Maybe he slept on the set because his wife kicked him out of the house.
No, he was happily married. That's what drove Lois Manson bonkers.
I heard when that snake bit Lois Manson, she didn't so much as gasp. It killed her so quick.
Did you know that Lois Manson's body was buried along with the original Pharaoh set?
Baloney. She's buried in Westwood. I've seen her grave.
They buried an empty casket.
Whoa.
Ever get cold all of a sudden when you're on the set? You know, for no good reason?
Yeah, you too?
All the time. I don't think the set is cursed. I think it's haunted.
You know who I can't stand? The snake wrangler guy.
The snakes sure seem to like him.
Which is exactly why I don't.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. It's no fun getting all your nutrition through a straw, let me tell ya.
One of the grips told me the reason they've been doing so many takes of Ida is because a shadow keeps showing up behind her on the video playback.
What do you mean, a shadow?
It's like a dark Our fearless director over there sure looks happy.
It's the rattlesnake he's drinking. Can't get
What's in those things
blueberries, orange slices, and peanut butter. Always served with a snake rattle swizzle stick. You ever want to have a nice long chat with George Jackson? Just put a rattlesnake down in front of him and it'll open right up.
That's a good tip. I need to meet George Jackson. One rattlesnake smoothie for George. Coming right up.
Ah, there we go. My favourite thirst quencher. You must be the new production assistant, Nancy Drew. I'm George Jackson, director of films, lover of rattlesnakes.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is... I hear Arthur Hitchens is really...
That's not true. I swear, if the members of this crew were half as good at working as they are at spreading rumors, we would have wrapped this picture 2 weeks ago.
Will your version of Pharaoh be similar?
My film would be nothing like the cheesy, overwrought monstrosity. I do intend to shoot the climactic death scene in exactly the same way, shot for shot, as the original director.
I hear Ida. I hear Ida can be hard to work with.
Directing Ida has been a challenge, but fortunately
Ophidiophobic?
She's afraid of snakes.
What if she won't?
Oh, she...
Why do you think this production of Pharaoh is... Why is this production having...
Molly McKenna, the mad course cutter.
So you don't believe... You don't believe in any...
All I know is...
I'll let you get back to your rattlesnake.
For that, I thank you.
I'd sure like to get Arthur's take on all this. Maybe I'll head over to his office. Looks like Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop for that decoder.